Welcome back, Casper Farm. Today I'm so excited because I just had 3 amazing games against one of my dearest subscribers. And let me just make it clear, this wasn't about competition, and if anything, I'm only adding commentary to my own games. The purpose of this video is for all of us to learn. It's nothing to do with me or my dear subscriber. It's everything to do with chess in general. I hope you guys are going to learn from these games, and I hope my subscriber is also watching so that they learn 1 or 2 things. And before we dive in, I should confess that my opponent in this video has a bright future. Oh, wait a second. 1 game from my subscriber. Let me play the King's Pawn game. I'm playing against my subscriber, I guess. Ah, okay. Good evening, coach. Hey, good evening. Let me just finish typing. Hey, good evening, Papa. I'm waiting for the reply. Oh, he played the Caracan. Okay, let's go d4. Then knight c3. I'm just gonna check. This guy is rated 1636. Is he typing? Oh, I'm one of your viewers on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'm humbled. Let me type. Humbled. Good game tonight. I followed your games. Thank you so much. Oh, let me just first take the knight. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to trap my subscriber. Thank you so much. It's just unfortunate that you guys can't see the chat room. Thank you so much, because it's cloned out. So now let's go knight f3. My subscriber won't know what I have prepared for them. So I want to play bishop d3. Much love, sir. Okay, so let's go bishop d3. I'm waiting for him to cast a shot. Okay, this is a sign. First sign. Let's go pawn to h4. Waiting for him to cast a shot. My opponent knows what they are doing. Rather, my subscriber. So now I should take my time to think. By the way, this is a 3+2 blitz match. Okay. I wanted my opponent to cast it. Can I just wait a second? Let me go king f1. Still waiting for them to cast a shot. Please do that. I want to sacrifice my bishop. Oh. Queen b6. Now I can give a check. Are they going to pin themselves? I don't think this is a great response. I want to play pawn to c4 now. Yeah, I anticipated bishop takes, so I wanted to take back with the queen first, but I have noticed that there is queen takes. I'm going to lose the d4 pawn, so it's better I take back with my g pawn. At least I have a semi-open file along the g file for my king's rook. Never be afraid of putting your king on f1. Or never be ashamed to do that. Bishop d2, simple development. I want to play rook e1. You can see I have a semi-open file along the g file, so I have an advantage. Finally, my opponent has castled short, so I can simply play rook g1 now. If pawn to g6, I have h5. This is one benefit of putting your king on f1 in this type of Caracan tactical variation. I'm also threatening to go queen h6 in some way. So pawn to g6, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Pawn to g6, h5, the game is over. So I'm going to take on g6. Take. Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to challenge you again. I think I can just sacrifice my rook here. Yep, this is so convenient. Rook takes. If pawn takes, I have bishop c4 check. I also have queen d3 check. But I guess bishop c4 is much easier. So bishop c4 check and mate on h6. Yep, so this is checkmate. Rematch. And hey, if you really care about this channel and want to see us grow, click the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon for all my content. That way you won't miss any of my future uploads. Rematch, rematch, rematch. You're a good player. So that was a good game. Let's play knight c7. Knight c6, not knight c7. What am I talking about? Okay, so let me play a gambit. So pawn to e5. If d5, I'll just play that move. Okay, now I can play pawn to d6, giving up 2 pawns. This guy is good, to be honest. I didn't expect a 1600 rated player to be making these kinds of moves. And I'm not, trying to insult my subscriber. No, I just think they are playing so well for them to be rated 1635. This shouldn't be their true rating. Let me check. Okay, the guy is too good. The guy is good for his rating. He's supposed to be rated somewhere around 1800 if he just becomes serious. So knight f6. He's playing principal chess. You can see developing the 2 knights out first. This is so good. I'm so impressed, to be honest. I thought it was going to be hanging some pieces. I guess this is a dude. I've kept on referring to them as him, he. So I guess it's a guy that I'm playing against. So pawn to h6. It's making quite some good moves. Maybe he should have played, or they should have played bishop h5. Not taking on f6. This just helps me to activate my queen. So my queen is now activated. I'm feeling all good. Yeah, pawn to e4 doesn't carry much weight. I have castle shot, putting my king to safety. I have rook d8 coming, bishop sack, win the queen. Okay, bishop d3. We're not going to see rook takes d1, but I'll still play rook d8 just in case. Just in case my opponent blunders. So queen e2. See what I'm talking about. This guy is way ahead of his time. He shouldn't be rated 1600. If I was to guess his elo, I was going to say maybe he's somewhere around 1800. Except for his previous move, castle long was a very bad move. Very, very bad move. This will allow me to win a rook. And I also have bishop f4. Oh, okay, now this is really bad. Extremely bad. So, yep. GG. We'll play one more game. Let's try one more game. Sorry, I'm just typing. Let's try one more game after this. But I'm not going to end the stream, don't worry. So this is check. And let me just oversimplify things. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for understanding. And now I can take, I guess. I think I can take. I'll take with my queen. Queen, why taking with my queen? Because I have check. Yep, so check. This. That. Okay, so the rook is gone. And I want to sacrifice my queen here. This is what I'll do if my opponent, yep. So I can do this, just attack the queen. Very cheeky move, right? Look at this. Insane. These are simple tactics I always talk about, you guys. So now I can simply do this, check and mate. Right, so this was an awesome game, you guys. Rematch. And hey, want to take your chess seriously? Simply head over to the comment section down below and find a special link to my courses that you should click. You will be redirected to my Patreon page where you can access all my wonderful courses. By the way, that's how you support this channel. Right. Good luck. Again, pawn to e4, the king's pawn game. Okay, this time let me try the Tennyson Gambit. If my opponent takes, I'll play knight g5. So if pawn takes, I'll take with my bishop. This creates an impression as if I want to take back on e4. So my subscriber should just take on d3. So knight f6, again, if pawn takes, I'll just take back. That's why I have pre-moved that. Yep, if h6, I'll sacrifice my knight on f7, double attacking the queen and rook. And I'm going to win the queen, yep. So this is what I'm talking about. If king takes, I have bishop g6 check, I have, yep. So this is just bad for my opponent. This is the Tennyson Gambit. I have more than 10 videos on the Tennyson Gambit. And I expected my viewer to know this by now. Please watch my Tennyson Gambit videos after this. Are not bad. Just some little works to do, especially concerning pesos. Thank you so much and GG. Okay, so I guess I'm polite enough. I can exit the chat. So that was me versus my subscriber. And you guys should be watching all of my videos. I mean, what I just played was the famous Tennyson Gambit that I've been covering on this channel over and over. I guess I have more than 10 videos featuring that Gambit. Oops, here's some bad news, guys. Just after I finished playing those friendly games with my subscriber, my Lichess account got marked for rating manipulation. That's not a ban for cheating or whatever. What this means is an individual from the Fair Play team in his own capacity thought I've been losing some games on purpose. Or there's a possibility that I play against people that lose games on purpose, which doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Now let me break this down in a layman's language. Some guy from the Fair Play team in his own capacity thinks I'm too good to be losing certain games. Maybe I do it on purpose to either lose or gain my elos. Come on, this is online chess. I mean, I'm not obsessed with online chess ratings or whatever. I have never received such a warning or a ban by FIDE. So my official chess profile remains clean. Too bad for Lichess. I mean, this is the second time I've received a warning or a ban like this. And now I'm afraid to play my subscribers or people that are way lower rated than myself. All I'm going to do is just to create the last account on Lichess. If that gets banned, I'll quit Lichess for good and start using chess.com very often. And by the way, I did file in my appeal, and here it is. I denied having manipulated my rating, and this is what I told the Lichess Fair Play team. Anytime I have terminated a game early, it was due to a frozen screen or a network issue. I respectfully propose that the Lichess appeal team review my frequent bullet games to see if I ever intentionally lose games. I strongly disagree. That's what I said. I frequently encounter network outages and frozen screens when I'm live streaming on YouTube or OBS. However, whatever. So this is what I wrote back to the Lichess Fair Play team. Unfortunately, they maintained their position, and I don't give a damn. So be it, we move on with life. But I'm gonna create another account, and maybe I won't be accepting challenges from lower rated players on that new account. I'll be doing it on chess.com. So if you guys want to challenge me, use chess.com. I mean, whatever. Lichess has changed over time. I guess the new management has come in, new people with new ideologies, whatever. As long as my chess profile is clean with FIDE, I don't have an issue with this. I mean, it's just an online thing.